Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Destiny here, and I'm coming to you with a skincare favorite. Alright, so I want to go ahead and jump right into this video because if you follow me on Snapchat, I've been talking about doing this video for a minute because I always kind of do like a little routine where I show you what products I'm using and whatever the case may be. So if you follow me on Snapchat, as I was saying, then you've probably already seen my Clarisonic Mia Fit. I'm a huge fan of this product, not only because I'm a huge fan of Clarisonic, but I'm a huge fan of this new size. It fits my face so much better, especially now because I wear false eyelashes. And I know that sounds so ridiculous. Like, yeah, so I'm wearing false eyelashes, so I had to like rearrange my skincare, but I kind of did. So it actually just fits a lot better in areas of my face. It's a lot easier to travel with. On the rare occasion that I leave my house and I have to bring facial cleaning products with me, this is very helpful. It makes over 300 motions per second. So whereas one point I was kind of resorting to using my hands to clean my face, there's just no comparison. And it's not that I'm just saying this because that's what you learn when you read the packet, but it's because it's true. Now, I did stop using my Clarisonic for a while, and this is not even just because I was wearing eyelashes. I don't know, I had my bigger one, and I moved, and it was in boxes, and it got dirty, and then I had it in my closet. I didn't have any new heads, so I stopped using it for a while. Coincidentally enough, a while ago, I ended up finding a fresh head, using my old one, only to realize that it's really hard to move it around my face the way I would like to, even though I'm a huge fan of it. Now I have the Clarisonic Fit Mia, and what I do with it, or the Mia Fit, and what I do with my old one now is I use it for my body. I'm going to show you some of my favorite body products in 1 second. I'm also going to show you some products that I love to use with my Clarisonic Mia Fit. Anyway, guys, if you're interested in this, I will have more information in the bottom bar, so you can go ahead and check that out. So I'm going to show you the products that I love broken down based on how I would use them from a made up face all the way until I go to sleep. So the first thing I would do is I would go ahead and I would remove my makeup, and generally I use something like the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne type of cream. Number one, because they don't really suds up or anything like that, and you have to remove your makeup, you have to cleanse your face before you wash it. So this is something that I would use to remove my makeup, and then it also helps to remove if you have any bumps or any acne or anything. As you can see here on my little cheek area, I get some every now and again. This is something that's really, really helpful for that. After that, I would go in and actually wash my face. Sometimes after I remove my makeup, I will go in with like a toner or something just to re-wipe. But I don't like to use anything too agitating, so I've really been liking like these micellar waters because I just want to make sure all the makeup's off my face before I go in and do any motions like that, because if you still have makeup or anything on your face, you're just shoving it into your pores. So I like to completely cleanse my face, cleanse, and then I'll wash it. So I'll either go in with, I've been using the Clarisonic face wash lately, and this is their Sonic Radiance Brightening Solution Skin Illuminating Cleanser. It smells like high-end perfume. Like, seriously, it smells amazing. I love the way it smells. I use a little bit on my body too. I'm going to show you a really great body scrub. Wait till you see it. Okay, and then after that, so that's when I'll go in and like I'll wash my face. Then after my face is washed, then I'll exfoliate. Please never exfoliate a dirty face. I think that's something that you guys probably understand. I love these really, really granulated type of exfoliants. This one happens to be from Proactive. The new Proactive line, I don't know if this is new, but this stuff is amazing. I have quite a few products from them, and I even know that there's two products here that I don't have, and I'm not showing them because I don't have the empty packets, and I haven't reordered them, but I will be doing that ASAP. So after I've cleansed, washed, exfoliated, now it's time to treat. This is the time that I will do a mask, or this is the time that I'll do like a spot treatment before I do my moisturizer. Like, I'm just a really big fan of different types of masks and different things like that. I'll actually have to do a separate video on masks, and I would love to show this type of stuff on Snapchat, but I never really have anyone to record me, and it's kind of hard to do that type of stuff. So let me show you this mask right here that I've absolutely been loving. This is let me make sure you see it, Mojave Mud. And this is a completely natural, completely amazing. I really wish I had the words to sell it to you better, but I absolutely love this mask from head to toe. It does extract, I'm going to say it does extractions, but it helps to extract from your skin. It helps to just pull your skin tight and taut. After you like exfoliate it or something like that and you use a mask like this, everything just sucks out from your face and just sits on the surface, and then you rub your hand over top and all these little white heads and black heads and all this little disgusting stuff just comes off, and it's amazing. So if you get a chance to check this out, you should do that. I'll have more information in the bottom bar. I don't want to try and get all scientific and do all this stuff with you guys and confuse you guys too much, and I don't want to make this video too long, but I will have information in the bottom bar. I'm talking a million miles a minute. Get it 6. I actually mix it a lot with the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. It actually recommends that you do that, and I think that is great. You could use it on your hair to strip out any gross products or anything like that. Like, this combination right here is pretty amazing. I'll have to do a separate video for sure. Okay, so after I do my mask and everything like that, then I'll move on to moisturizer. And masks and those type of treatments are not every day, but those are some of my favorite products that I will use when I use that. I actually have a mask from Pixie that I have to try out, and I have another one on the way as well. So after that, all that treatments, then I go in with my moisturizers and different things like that. So you guys probably remember me mentioning this. I did was it just the favorites video, I think? This is the Dermalogica Start Clear Matte Moisturizer. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love Hangover from Too Faced. As you can see, I cut the corner because there was more in there and it wouldn't pump out. Smells amazing. It's not too oily, but it's very moisturizing. It has coconut in it, so it's very moisturizing. It smells very, very good, and it's great for days when my skin is more combo than oily or dehydrated, because my skin never really gets dry, but I do get dehydrated, which is why I love products like this. This is from Lancome, and this is their Hydra Zen. This is like water, gel water. I always call it like a coagulated water, and it's more than that, but I feel like that's the purpose that these type of products serve. I love to use these under moisturizers and under oils. Amazing. I have a L'Oreal oil that's absolutely amazing, but just for Lancome's sake, I have their Multi Vital oil right here. I use it very, 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 very little bit. I use it at night, and I use it in my jaw area, around under my eye, and in my forehead. I try to keep it off my cheeks simply because my cheeks just really don't need the oil. I may put a little bit, but very little bit. So I just try to keep it in areas that get dry, and I try to keep it in areas that do go through hormonal aging, and that's your jaw, your forehead, your neck area, all that stuff. I went ahead and I showed you the Clinique, probably out of sequence, so I just wanted to show you this too. This is actually from Proactive, and I have a little container that I'm working my way through, or a little pump anyway. This is their dark spot treatment. I absolutely love this. I still love my Melody from La Roche-Posay. I love the Vantex from Fashion Fair. I have so many. I just wanted to pick one that I really, really rock with, and I really, 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 really rock with this Proactive one, especially right now. It's kind of newer. If you're going to use a spot treatment cream, use sunscreen. If you're not using sunscreen and you're using a dark spot treatment, you're wasting your time. I know it sounds dumb because our skin doesn't need sunscreen for the reasons you think, but it just helps to protect new damaged skin that's trying to repair itself. Millie Rock. So, you know. Another moisturizer that I absolutely been loving, I think I mentioned this in the favorites video, is from It Cosmetics. This is their Confidence in a Cream. This is so great. I use tiny, 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 tiny portions of this because it's very hydrating. It's very moisturizing. It's so creamy. It's great for your neck, your jaw, and your forehead. If you're oily, guarantee that your forehead and jaw is not oily. Number one, there just aren't, I'm not going to say there aren't oil producing pores there, because I'm not a cosmetologist and I don't want to lie to you and act like I know what I'm talking about when I really don't. But jaw and forehead area is where I use that, and it makes me just look smooth and fresh, because sometimes I look so dry. California got me so dry. Speaking of being dry, okay, so this is something that is for my hair, but it's so natural and it smells so good that I decided to start using it on my body. And it has cured the bottom part of my leg. If you are from a cold climate weather region, guarantee you that you probably have cracked skin, and it's terrible. So this is from Mahogany Naturals, and this is a daily hydrating leave-in treatment. But I will just say that this is their daily moisturizing leave-in treatment. A light, very moisturizing daily leave-in spray, which nourishes your hair for shine, protects from harsh weather, helps repair, sun protection, great for your scalp, and is also amazing for your skin. Truthfully, I love it. I spray this all over my body, and then sometimes I'll use an oil on top, but generally that's actually really good by itself. It's amazing, so you guys gotta check that out. And I'm gonna go into some new stuff that I've absolutely been loving. If you follow me on Snapchat, let me tell you, like, I don't even know this brand. I'm telling you right now, this is one of those things that you see a blogger and they're like, I don't even know this brand. It was in my P.O. box and I just love it so much. And you're like, bull. It's actually true. This company is called Enlite, and I first started off with their body scrub because I love a body scrub. This is their Enlite Flawless Body Hot Rock Revival Pumice Rock Body Scrub. It is amazing, and it smells so good. It smells like young, fresh soccer player, if that makes any sense. It's like zesty. It's like so fresh. It is the perfect color container. It is great. I love it. It's square. It is so cool. I actually have to Google them and look them up and be like, how did you get my address? This is amazing. Like, it smells so... It smells... I wish I could explain to you what it looks like. And I know someone's like, it's not even open, liar. It is open. I just left the thing on it because I didn't want it to get all nasty up in the cap, which it's going to anyway. I actually also used some of this on my face, which I'm not really supposed to, but I mean, I really didn't care. This smells so good. This smells like, what's that soccer boy name? The one everybody likes, Beckham? This probably smells like what people would think that he would smell like. Every time I smell a scent that's like kind of masculine-y, I attach it to a man. Remember my Idris Elba smelling candle? This smells like Beckham. Yes. This is zestfully sexy. I like that a lot. Okay. And then they also have a face scrub, which I'm not going to lie, I use it, it's amazing, but it is so finely granulated and it smells amazing, like beautiful, like highly, like it just smells really, really high-end, really fancy. It's fresh, it's kind of grapefruity. I'm not really the greatest with scents, but that's like what I'm getting from it. I could open it and show you too, but it's just a cream. And this is called their Scrub and Glow Facial Microdermabrasion. And I'm going to close this out with their body butter, which I do love and I have used. I'm an alligator. I'm going to use any kind of body butter that comes anywhere near me, like, and my skin's just going to suck it up. Like, I'm going to rub the pumice on my elbows right now because that stuff is amazing. And this body butter, I'm like, ooh, this smells like passion fruit. But it's not too overwhelming. It's very fresh. This is the kind of thing that you could wear and still layer your perfume on top and not worry about them fighting for attention. On the other hand, this from like Soap and Glory, their products, no. You're going to wear their products and their products only. Their products will eat your fragrance alive. But their products are super, super, super moisturizing, thick and creamy. And you're like really surprised when you try it because you're like, oh, a body butter from a company that's like a little... You know, you try some body butters and different things, and it's like kind of light in the ass about its moisturizing and its creaminess, and it's not really that buttery. Their stuff is buttery. It's way buttery, more buttery than this, I would say, but I prefer their scrubs and I prefer the lightness of this scent. But if you're looking for highly scented, highly butterable, definitely would go with some Soap and Glory. You guys, I have no doubt that somewhere here I forgot to show you something, but I'm going to get out of here because this video is probably very long. It's probably going to be at least 15 minutes. And yeah, as always, guys, I want to thank you so much for commenting, rating, and subscribing. You can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. It's free. I make videos here sporadically, but when I do make them, they're amazing. Alright, so follow me on Snapchat and Instagram and subscribe here because it's free. I'm going to do this again, guys, and I want to thank you so much for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye, guys.